watch a movie.
You know what I respect about the boy that did the Black Panther? You never seen Black Panther? Wakanda Forever?
Yeah, I've never watched that.
So, do y'all pray or do y'all manifest? Do y'all pray or do y'all manifest?
So wait, how you just gonna say?
I just can't do it no more. I just can't do it no more. I just can't. I just can't do it.
Why?
Because bro said I just can't do it.
I don't watch that.
Listen to your heart.
If it's more than 30 minutes, I'm not watching it. I can't watch it. All right. Now, you're talking to your soul lady.
You do. Yeah, I know.
I'm on a whole different. I'm not even watching this. You gotta realize your audience too. Like you talking to a soap lady.
I understand that, but you
like I'm mixing olive oils up and I'm getting cocoa butter together. Like what kind of how does that fit into my life? I'm just saying, how does that? I'm just going while I'm walking and grab all these holes. I'm like, hold on, let me watch some Wakanda. That don't tie in.
Wakanda Forever.
What is that?
What I'm saying is, only reason I brought Wakanda up is I respect the fact that he made a movie and there was no white people in it.
Again,
that was all blacks.
You talking to your soap lady who's researching the best,
We're going okay.
Ingredients.
Forget it. She says she prays and manifests. I manifest.
Okay. So we asked the question: should you be manifesting? Yes or no? So can we give what is manifesting to you? Maybe we'll say that. What is manifesting?
Speaking to the higher power and demanding and requesting at the same time your reality, your true reality.
So can we give an example?
Like everything that I got in my life, at some point, I believe that was what was supposed to happen. What I mean by that is like whatever you got in your life that's going on, you have every way to change it if you manifest it differently. You understand what I'm saying? Like, okay, I might have had a situation where it might sound stupid.
What does manifesting mean to you?
It's manifesting to me is getting to the higher power and going within yourself. Because like I said last week, you are a God. Going within the God and within self, and you're manifesting your reality. That's what it is to me.
So it's praying to God first, and
I'm not praying to shit. Praying. I'm manifesting. I don't pray. I manifest.
You just say God. I'm just wondering.
God. Okay. I manifest to the higher power God.
That's not praying.
No. I don't pray. I manifest. Prayer is your action. I'm demanding. I'm demanding.
Whoa.
And I'm requesting
from God
to guide me, and then I'm demanding from the God within myself. And
so it's from your God to that God.
Something like that.
You're lining up like your mindset and your desires.
Because the self-conscious is completely different.
But you don't pray.
I don't pray. I don't do this and bow my head to nothing.
God?
I don't bow my head to nothing.
Ooh, easy.
I manifest. I'm not knocking anybody. I used to.
You should not be praying out of yourself.
You should not be praying out of yourself.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. You should be praying within self. Right? Like your actual God. But until you view yourself as a God, I'm not saying God like the highest power, because it is somebody higher than you.
But you don't pray to him.
I manifest. When I'm manifesting, I ask him for guidance, and then I do the work. I'm still a God as well. If I'm a split of, like you don't agree with this, but if I'm an image of him, I'm a God, right? I'll tell you one thing. I went on a fast, right? No bullshit. I went on a fast for like...
Let me see what everyone has to say.
I'm going to say like...
You speak it into existence.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's manifesting.
Okay.
Like basically, all right, so off topic real quick. Say if I say, all right, I want this new car. Yes. I'm now, okay, I got this new car. So manifesting is basically you're like, I want this new car, I got this new car, and basically you're taking the gratitude of actually already having that energy that you already have the car. So whatever I manifest, I act like I already have it. So if I'm manifesting this business, I
So
already
you
got it.
put it in your subconscious.
Yes, and your subconscious
Subconscious
doesn't.
directs you to
Yes,
get it.
your
Gotcha.
subconscious doesn't know the difference between false
That's
and fake.
absolutely correct.
Oh, check you out.
That is correct.
Yes,
That's correct.
So,
but you are getting it from God. You're just not praying to Him to get
I'm
it.
not praying.
You're demanding.
I'm demanding myself because so I went on a fast one time, like I want to say 15 days, but it's actually like 13, right? And you'll start really like learning yourself like that. And I was like manifesting and stuff like that, and you see a little clearer when you like fast and stuff. And I was manifesting, and I was like, I want to see like the God, and I see myself. Like I see myself, but you gotta be like in tune. Like you gotta understand what I'm saying. Like you're a God. You are the God. You're not supposed to pray out of any other thing besides within here. Buddha, blah 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 blah.
That's an idol or something like that. Idol. Like Buddha's an idol.
Right. What I'm saying is you're God. You need to be doing that within yourself. But once you realize that, then that's manifested. I know you have a different belief.
When you say I'm a God, I get confused on that.
You're a goddess.
That confuses me.
What you say? What's going on? Yes, Christ consciousness is within self. Correct.
So that's your take on manifesting.
Yes.
So my take on manifesting is if I want like what'd you want?
I said a car. I just
said
said
I want a car. Mm-hmm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pray to God, and then I feel like I'm going to move in a direction. Then I'm going to pray God. I'm going to trust that God is going to give it to me when He's ready for me to whatever. And then I'm going to make moves to make sure that it happens through God's guidance. That's it. If that makes sense. But I am praying to God. I'm not to like idol. I'm not praying to idol, but if there's nothing in front of, it's nothing in front of me. You gotta
act like you already got it, though. You gotta
after I pray.
Do you? Do you act like you got it?
After I pray, yeah. Not before.
I mean, well, maybe I don't. I manifest, but
well, I mean, of course, before if I need it, then I'm gonna have to visualize that I'm gonna.
Yeah, you gotta have that energy, and then you're gonna get it. You're gonna get whatever you want.
So, for instance, let's say I'm gonna say this, but let's say my car breaks down. Mm-hmm. Then I'm gonna, if somebody says, okay, your car is total loss, then of course in my head I'm gonna be thinking I'm gonna need another car. Is that's just me knowing that I need another car.
Yeah, no, I understand.
So but that's not.
But you could just your car break down. You just like, all right, I already got my new car. It just hasn't got here yet. I already got my new car. So you gotta act like it's hard. You basically gotta. You gotta fake it until you make it.
Right.
Basically, that's what manifesting.
But that's putting it in your subconscious.
Yes, but your subconscious doesn't know what's right and what's wrong. So if you're telling yourself like, yeah, everything's good, you're gonna feel everything's good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's your subconscious. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
and then that's how. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cause my cousin said he understands both ways. I don't pray anymore. Pray. That's not my thing because I feel like I got different views on a lot of stuff. Like I said last week, my mom did raise us, like we did go to church and all that shit, but yeah, that's bullshit to me.
A lot of people feel that way,
Just for me, if I offended you, I'm sorry, but in my defense, I don't believe in that church shit and all that. I believe, and this
why you gotta see S.H.
I don't believe in that church stuff, but I believe religion is kind of like dividing the people from the truth. Like for real. I think it's like hiding the fact that like it's something with that, Joe.
I feel like religion is a way to discipline and control. It's a form of like control. But I feel like we need that.
What?
Yeah. If you don't fear God, then you just gonna do whatever you want to do. I mean, people just gonna be having sex with cows and horses.
That's something totally different.
You gotta have
and you got people out there
you
doing
gotta
that.
have some type of, but they have to have something.
If you out here popping a horse, if you out here popping a horse in
I'm
stuff
just
like
saying
that,
it needs to be some type of boundary.
You're a freakazoid. First of all, you need to stop that.
You just can't do what you want to do.
Animals, you're a freakazoid.
You can't do what you
Stop
want to do.
it. That's
It
nasty.
needs to be boundaries.
Yes, it needs to be boundaries, but church is nothing but control.
But you have to realize that it's not you. It's a mass population of people. You can't.
Yeah, I had to get out of church too.
Run rampant.
Why is people running rampant?
What I'm saying is that right now we're in a civilized environment.
We're in a westernized environment.
Western civilization.
Yes.
Still civilized. But
if
you're in an environment that's uncivilized, then there's going to be something called anarchy. So you have to have some type of control over the environment.
Maybe that's
whether it's religion. Yes,
religion
you have to have that.
Religion is just to control you from the actual
world. It's a place where you have to think right or wrong, good or bad.
That part, I believe.
God or evil, like you have to have those. Everybody's gonna be doing what they want to do.
You're supposed to do whatever you want to do. What you say, guys?
No, you do not.
Yeah, I don't do the church thing. Yeah, I'll do the church thing, and that's only because of just as I got older, I just see certain stuff.
You gotta have discipline.
I have discipline.
Not you yourself. I'm just saying, like it has to be some type of this. Not you.
That's why you gotta. That's why you gotta work within self. Everybody be worried about doing like the.
You know what I mean? Everybody don't have discipline.
I know, but like you gotta do the discipline stuff. Everything starts within self. Like that's a fact. You gotta do that self work first, and then you'll see.
But what I'm saying is that everybody does not think like you. Some people you have to control the environment. The environment. What are you?
No, I'm just asking why you say you gotta.
Because the environment is going to get out of control.
But you gotta control the environment with religion.
Religion, laws.
Fuck the law. The law. Fuck the police coming straight from the underground. Dumb nigga had it hard because of brown.
First of all,
anyway,
when you were growing up, you couldn't do.
Yes, religion is made for control.
Your mama,
school is made for control. Jobs is made from control.
Your mother.
My mother. Man, she's
let me say this.
A great woman.
Look, if she let you run, how many siblings you have?
All together?
Yeah.
What? Just my mom's side? Let's just say my mom's side.
Yeah,
five on my mom's side. 26 altogether.
She had to have some type of discipline in that household.
All right.
She didn't let you just do what you wanted to do.
Yeah, my mom fucked us up.
Why and why? Why?
Because you might get out of
What happened if she just said, you know what? Don't do what y'all want to do. I'm gonna just kick back. As a matter of fact, I'm not gonna even be here. Just do what you want to do.
Yeah, you'll go crazy. Right, but that's I get what you're saying on that part.
But you have to have some form of control when people leave the house.
You're saying control from religion, though.
When people leave their mama's house and they're not under their mama's roof, there still has to be some type of control. You think people are gonna? You think that people are going to leave their mom, whatever, and then they're just going to, I'm good now. No, you still have to control the environment.
Does anybody want to join the chat and state their opinion? Let me know.
Then maybe I'm just wrong.
No. I get what you're saying to a certain extent.
You're going to have a bunch of boys mooning people. You know.
Man, nobody worry about those freaks. That's weird. I hope not. If anybody wants to join the live, just let me know. But what I'm saying is, you just threw me off today.
You gotta have some type of control of the environment.
No, not with religion though. Religion,
religion, manipulation, something.
That's all it is.
Control that bad boy. It's a mass. This is not one person. It's a mass. You know how big this?
Listen.
Let me tell you something. Okay, he doesn't know yet.
What? Go ahead. I don't know.
I meet, and this is not a lie. I probably meet about 200 people a month. Every month, different people, and this has been going on for 5 years. I've met 200 different people. I don't think he realized how big this world is.
No.
This world is humongous.
Why would I
So if you was to
it's
let
what 8 billion people.
everybody do what they want to do, are you kidding me?
I'm not saying let everybody do what they want to do. What I'm saying is they control you.
They have to. You have to have some form of control.
Listen to what she's saying, y'all.
You have to.
Listen to what she's saying, y'all. What I'm saying is they controlling us with they. Well, let me not say us because they ain't controlling this nigga. They're well to a certain extent
You
because
have
I'm
to have
seeing them
control of the
working
environment. Now maybe, all right, maybe I'm saying the word wrong.
Yes, you
maybe
are.
because maybe it sounds like I'm coming off
What
like
I'm saying is they
somebody with
controlling us.
whips and chains, and I'm not talking about that. What I'm saying
Master? You sound like a master?
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a form of your mother had to have the house under control, right?
That's understandable.
Whether she's okay, so you can have control by physical control, and you can have control like, let's say if I want to control, let's say if me and you're in my house, and I need to have control of the environment. I know. Let's
Yes,
say
I
that
think she means structure. Yes, I mean.
Thank you. Let's say that I know
understand.
that he.
Tap you in, cuz. Okay, say no more. Hold on, Lily.
Oh,
Lily
God.
wanna join. Let me see
Lily.
Let me see.
Maybe that's it. Maybe it's structure.
Come on, Lily, join this joint, cuz.
God.
A little country accent. You hear me, cuz?
She says nonsense.
Can you hear me? Turn your joint up so I can hear
you.
Your joint low. Say something, cuz, so I can hear you.
Lily, you pre-COVID before COVID? I'm flat. Need to know what year you're in.
she.
It's 44.
Lily, like, what you was born in my
She is
about 80, 85?
She's an 80s baby?
Yeah, I'm an 80s baby.
85?
I think she 85.
85.
Lily, say something so I can hear you. Your joint is low. Is that mine?
It's echoing.
Is that
It's somebody else?
Say it. Talk again, Lily.
Hello?
Okay, that was my joint.
Better.
That's my joint. My bad. Hey, black people make mistakes. Now, what you got to talk about, cuz? Let me hear you, cuz
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, so then we have to be controlled, right?
Right.
So let me clear up to what I'm saying, because I think when we're talking about and I think somebody summed it up right. Structure. That's it. Maybe I'm saying the wrong word. Maybe I'm using the wrong word.
I think you're using
but you have to have structure over the environment.
Why?
Now go ahead, Lily.
Why with religion though?
No. Just go, Lily.
Go ahead, Lily.
What I was going to say is, you have tribes out here that the government has no control over.
Mm-hmm.
And, they're living free,
Yep.
healthy. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
When, they don't watch TV, they don't have technology, they don't do none of this stuff. They're healthy and happy.
So not watching TV is a form of controlling the environment.
Not watching TV?
Not watching TV.
Wait.
Because you're not having any outside influences. You're still going by
you think that's a form of control?
You don't have time to because you're hunting.
I think watching TV
is form of control. Remember I say that again?
They gotta hunt for their food.
Okay.
Survive.
Right.
They gotta do
cooking.
Right.
Yeah, they preoccupied.
So again, now what they say? What's the quote? Some is the devil's playground. What did they say? Idle mind is the devil's playground.
Right.
So what Lily is saying is that they're not. Nobody has to control that environment because they're already disciplined. They already have it set out to it's structured. They're already and they don't have any outside influences. Like nobody can.
But
hold on. Nobody can watch a TV show where it's showing somebody like,
I don't
want to watch, I don't feel like doing whatever she's saying they do. Mm-hmm. I just want to sit back and kick back. No. They turn the TV, they have no access to that. So that's still a form of control, even though it's not a form of control where you got to take it where you have to write down rules and regulations. It's still controlling the environment. Because it's still a set of rules.
Things, though.
But it's still a set of things that you do to make sure that the environment flows.
But that's a collect. You see, that's not control. If it's a collective thing.
It is.
No, it's not. Because if me and you gotta try, and then she agrees with things,
and again,
that's a collective.
And again,
that's not control. That's a structure.
And again, your definition of control is different than my definition of a controlled environment. You probably thinking, when you're thinking of a controlled environment, you're thinking like somebody's overseeing you, telling you what to do.
That's
but you can have control of your environment by sometimes not by taking things away. Like if I wanted to control the environment, let's say if I'm like, I don't want to wash 20 dishes, right? But I want to control the environment.
Oh shit!
You would think that I would say, look, don't dirty up the dishes. That's what he thinks is form of control. No. But my form of control of the environment is only having one dish in the house. Now, I'm not doing anything to him. I'm not yelling at him. But I'm making the environment to where there's only one dish in the house. Am I controlling the environment? Absolutely, I'm controlling the environment. Do he know that I'm controlling it? Probably not. He just probably knows there's one dish in the house. That is another form. I'm not telling him what to do. I'm not telling him how to do it. I'm taking something away. So that is controlling the environment. So it's so, that's what I'm saying. Maybe
shit.
So when she's saying there's no TV, that's by choice of control.
No,
that's control.
No, that's by choice though. They don't got time to feed into the bullshit.
Actually, they do. They cannot watch the TV.
They don't want to watch that shit because they know it's fake.
But the thing is, we don't know why they want to do it. But the thing is, they're choosing to do what they have to do to make sure that
yes,
right. That is a controlled environment. That is a controlled, structured environment where they're not using any authoritative figure to do it
because they don't need it.
Because they've already disciplined.
I bet you they say yes. They're
but in order to get that, you think they woke up? You think they were born doing that? No, that was taught.
Yeah, it was taught by the people that know what's up.
Discipline is learned behavior.
Yes, by the people that taught them. What I'm saying.
It was controlled in the beginning.
Wait, where did he go? Oh man,
dropped off.
I'm so sorry, cuz. Where you? Oh, TJ calling. Okay, understandable.
Okay,
I get it. That's cool.
Again,
tell cuz I said what's up. But yeah, okay. This is good.
And then it's not about a race or anything. It's just about the environment has to, like she said, flow smoothly.
But whatever. You know, you are.
Are you thinking that there is no? You don't have to have control.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you don't have to have control. I'm saying they're controlling us with religion. Religion is the biggest control thing out here, period.
See, I think law enforcement is.
But who do you think? Law enforcement, they just suck dick. I'm sorry. I mean, that's all they the bottom of the barrel.
That's why I'm not controlling, because some words I need to not be using.
I'm gonna use it.
I'm not gonna use it. But I feel all right. So let me ask you this. Let's talk.
Let's talk.
Let's say they just wake up one day and say, you know what? No more laws. This is a lawless environment.
They're gonna go crazy.
Why? No, everybody's disciplined. They just gonna go to work.
I didn't say everybody was disciplined.
I just thought.
I didn't say everybody was disciplined.
I thought it was gonna be a better environment.
It probably fuck around and be better.
What?
Because then you'll start seeing it. All right, so check it out, right? You said tap you in? All right, say no more. Hold on.
Who is this?
$1. Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on, $1.
Oh my God.
I got you. Go ahead. You can join this joint. You can join this joint. Whatever you got to say, go ahead and say it, Candy. I sent you a joint, so you whenever you get it, you can join.
Oh my goodness.
All due respect, though, if it was a situation where they say it was no more laws and stuff, I actually think it would make the world better.
All right, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you talk. You got the floor.
So the queen just said, as far as when we're talking about control, right? When you're talking about religion is control. Religion is doing exactly what it's designed to do.
Right.
That is to control.
Right.
Religion is designed for you to never identify who you really are and what you are. Right? The church would never tell you to tap into your spirituality.
Exactly.
They train you to go outside of you.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
God, when Yahshua was here, right?
Ashe.
Okay, that's you.
Right? He was telling the people to tap into your Christ consciousness. He didn't tell you to get on your knees, right? Because I heard the Queen say she prayed to God. Pray who God ain't. He don't want you to pray to him. He never said pray to him because you are a goddess. I am a god. See, you have the ability even more. That's what he was doing when he was here in Tibet, in India. He was teaching the people about Christ consciousness. You don't go outside of you. When you go outside of you,
your worship.
Who are you?
Right.
You're no different than the religious person. I will ask you a question, Queen. Who told you you was a Christian?
She's not. She actually Muslim.
Okay. Who told you you was Muslim?
Who told me? I was born into it.
No. Somebody told you.
Well, one, you have to realize I was praying at 2 and 3, so by the time I was 6, it was there. I was just doing it. And now, of course, when I was, I'm sure, like, I found out, like, okay, you're Muslim like that, but nobody sat me down and said, oh, you're Muslim. Like, nobody sat me down.
Somebody told you. You just ain't pick up on that when you was 2 and 3.
I evolved into it.
Somebody told you, just like somebody told your mother, somebody told your grandmother, somebody else told your great and your greats, right? Somebody told you. That's learned behavior. All religion is learned behavior.
Right. I did that, yeah.
It is. That's a fact.
Somebody told you.
Yeah. I mean, I don't remember. So, I don't.
We should not be walking telling each other we are Christian, we Muslim. No, we shouldn't. Because if that was the case, when he came here, right? Yahshua, when he came here, you don't see him walking around talking about I'm a Baptist, I'm a Muslim, I'm a Christian. He didn't do that. Everything is within.
Yep.
Christ consciousness is within. That's the most powerful thing you have.
You believe in chakras.
But we tell people we black.
No, you don't supposed to be walking around talking about I'm a Muslim, I'm a Christian.
We tell people we black.
That's different though.
It's the same. It's part of your identity.
That was given to us.
Yeah,
we're the only creatures on this earth that has 5 or 6 identities.
Yeah, because we don't know. We don't know
where we're from. We don't know our tribe. You're from a tribe. You got to know who you are and where you come from. Just because our skin color the same, that don't mean we the same. We're different tribes.
Didn't I say that we don't know what part of Africa? So
that's okay. Yeah, I agree. I agree. He's speaking facts. Keep going, Dollar. I'm listening.
We can't get along with one another because we not all from the same tribe. Our skin tone look the same, but we not the same. We different. All of us is different. It's so hard for us to come together.
I can
see it this way. Black folks, right? And I hate using that word, but I'm gonna use that word, right? We tired, but we not sick and tired.
Right. Right,
see, we tired, but we not sick and tired. See, when you're sick and tired, and you do something about it,
I'm sick and tired.
You look at the fuckery that they doing. They're doing this for years. They don't have to hide nothing from us.
That's what I was saying earlier.
They don't have to hide nothing from us. They put it right in your face because they know you're either going to say, "Oh man, that's AI. Oh, that's a conspiracy."
What? I did not say.
They're gonna think we dumb. They just feel like they dumb.
They don't. They don't have to hide nothing. Everything. They never hid nothing from it. They just put it right in front of our faces.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro. That's a fact.
They never hid it from us.
It's directly right in our face.
First of all, niggas don't read
at all.
We don't pick up books
at all. And I'm one of them. I barely read, so I need to get my shit together. Yeah. But I can admit that.
Knowledge is power. No, applied knowledge is powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's what I.
We walk around all day talking about power. This knowledge is this. But where is the applied at?
But that's what I was trying to say. I don't get my information from a movie. I get my information from going through that place.
Information from the movies because they trying to tell you in the movies.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You watch the movies. The average person, Queen, watch movies for entertainment.
I watch it too.
They tell you ever since you was small, even in the cartoons, what they was doing.
The message in the movie. I don't watch it for entertainment.
You can't watch movies for entertainment. You got to watch movies because there is critical things in movies that you need to see.
You ever seen the movie Sinners?
Yeah, you got to watch that.
Yeah, that's a they got a lot of stuff in there that like is. You gotta see it, and then you'll be like, "Wow! I wonder why they always put that out to us to do that." And they telling you, they showing you shit.
Religion messed us up.
Bang! I don't even. Yeah, I don't believe that.
Destroyed the black community. Understand, most of these churches are under 501c. So guess who's under their control?
Yup.
Right? The government in the back. So they have to do what they tell them to do.
They got you.
Churches didn't never need to go on the 501c because they were already tax exempt.
Mm-hmm.
I do law. I'm a lawyer. So I'm trying to tell you, they didn't need to go on it. That was by design. That was by control.
Yeah.
The black church has destroyed our people.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Mentally, they destroyed us mentally.
Yeah, that's a fact.
How can you say you a man of God, you a woman of God, but you the meanest thing on earth?
Yeah.
But you walk around talking about I'm a Christian. How you a Christian? You got more hate in you than love.
I was saying that shit last week.
Come on now.
Yeah, true.
You got to break out of that religion mindset.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of that programming, that brainwashing, because ain't nobody gonna come and save you. Ain't nobody gonna come out of the sky. Ain't no white man with a perm.
Nope. Fuck you.
Ain't nobody coming to save you.
Nope. You gotta save your damn self.
Your damn self.
Exactly.
Whoa.
God within self.
Get off your damn knees and save yourself.
Right.
Here people talking about they waiting on the breakthrough. How long are you gonna keep waiting for a fucking breakthrough when you are the breakthrough?
Exactly. It's the mindset.
So look,
you are the body.
Honestly,
everything is within you.
Look, I wanna agree on certain things, but I'm still getting my guidance because I still believe in God. Just like there's a certain thing is called the devil. So I mean,
you are. Let me break this down. Queen, you are the devil and God at the same time.
Again, but
that's true.
Again, I'm following the path of God.
Man is both. You can follow who you follow, but you got to ask yourself, right? You got to ask yourself. Because if God came back and asked you, well, why didn't follow yourself? You too busy following man.
I'm not. Whoa. There is no man. There is no man. There is no man. Okay.
To believe in something that's outside of you.
Can we read?
You don't know who you are. You're the most powerful. The black woman is the most powerful species on this planet.
So listen, again, what man are you talking about here?
The man that they told you that
I'm not Christian.
Who you supposed to be praying
okay, again, that's not a man. There's no idolatry. There's no man.
God, we didn't have to make God a human being.
You have. We have not. I have not. Muslims don't, but we don't believe in a man.
He's a spirit.
Of course.
You are as a spiritual being having a human experience.
Absolutely.
You ain't nothing but a flesh.
But God is a higher being than us.
Come on now, Queen.
We didn't create ourselves.
It's deep. It's deep. It's deep.
Like I said, I agree up until a level. Because I feel like you don't.
Right, it's not right.
You don't create your own self.
You have your right because that's what you've been taught. Right?
Well, I mean, it's what you. I mean, you don't know everything. God knows. God is the all knowing.
Right?
The all being.
Right? You gotta tap into who you really. The only way you're gonna get that. A lot of people think they can get it. The only way you're gonna get that. First, you got to change how you eat. And you have to really hear and clear where really eating from.
Well,
you got to change you within you.
So that to me, that's self-love.
So for
you can't hear.
No, it's self-love.
When you put toxic things in your body, you can't hear from. You can't even hear yourself.
That's self-love. That all comes with self-love.
Absolutely, but he also told us how to eat too as well.
She eat pretty healthy though. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, you're right.
But that's self-love.
Excuse me.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
It is good.
The more the more you have self-love, the more you are closer to God.
Correct.
But is it fair for me to think that I'm God? Absolutely not, because I didn't create my own self. I didn't create my own self.
Yeah, God is.
I did not create. I did not create myself. I did not create my mother. I did not create my father.
You're a God.
God created my father. I had nothing.
But the Bible said that we are.
I don't. Can you?
But she don't.
We are gods.
We are gods.
But that's what he said.
Well, I don't read the Bible.
Me either.
So again.
See, you have to realize that
right? It's all religion.
So you have to realize that I'm Muslim, so a lot of things you're saying,
right, which is religion.
It's a disconnect. It's a disconnect. It's a disconnect.
10:25.
9:25.
It's a disconnect because we don't read the Bible.
It doesn't matter, but it's still a religion.
There is no man. We don't have a Jesus.
Islam, Muslim, Christian, Baptist.
It's not all the same.
Buddhist,
and honestly,
Catholic,
it's not.
All of it is religion.
It's religion, but it's different practices. Like some of them pray to Buddha. That's an idol.
Yeah,
so that's a different thing. We're praying to Allah, but that's a non-existent. Who? What's the idol?
Praying to Muhammad, just like a
we don't. Again, we don't pray to Muhammad. That's our prophet. We don't pray to Muhammad. We don't pray to. We pray to God. There is no. We don't pray to any man. I don't know what you. So
it's
there's
religion,
a disconnect.
You walking around identifying yourself, right, with a religion is religion.
But again,
it's like I believe in God, but I walk around talking about I'm a Christian.
Again,
I identify as being a Christian.
Again,
why not just identify?
Again, yeah, it's a religious thing, but again, every religious have their what they pray to, and we don't pray to an idol. There's no idolatry in the Muslim religion. That's all I'm saying.
I understand the culture, but I'm telling you, it's still a religion.
It's just more back to just like we gonna get back on track. It's just back to the whole control thing. It's just a form of control. That's all. Yeah, it's just a form of control.
Yeah,
because he's saying a lot of shit. You're saying a lot of good stuff too.
Control is a form of brainwashing.
It really
so you're saying that there should not be a controlled environment?
No, for what? What?
I was saying. Yeah.
What year were you born?
I was born in 75. I'm 50.
See?
I'm 50.
I'm just saying.
Only control if somebody.
Chanel?
You allow somebody to control you.
So
do we live in a system? Yes.
Yeah,
we live in a system.
Everything's happening right now, Chanel.
System, but you can be in the system and not be controlled. It's a difference.
So you're telling me
Iris.
that there should be no rules and regulations.
Because I can go live off the grid and not be controlled. But the system that you live in, the system is controlled. You're not controlled.
Chanel, I called you too.
No human being is controlled. It's a system that we live in. The system is what's controlled. But guess what? You can change the system.
He just talking. He just talking.
You can change the system.
We don't judge, Chanel. We ain't judging up here. You can join too.
In this chat, you can break the system.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Okay.
We can break the system.
What's the system?
The system was created around you.
What's the system?
The system was created around you.
What is the system?
White folks don't have no culture. They stole ours.
Yep.
There was a system that was in place.
So what is the system? Because I feel like we need to clarify some things here.
No, you saying, I get what you saying, control. Baby, nobody control me. I control
So you grew up in a household you had siblings?
Yes, I had a household with my mother and father. I grew up in a two-parent household.
No. Did you have siblings?
Yes, I got 5. I just said
it was 5 of y'all. So you just think your brothers, y'all just no discipline, no rules, no regulations. Just do what you want to do. That's what you're saying?
No. We had structure.
Okay, so that's control. That is a form of control.
Yes,
so imagine if
structure is no, it's not.
And that's why I said okay, and that
for example, I have children. I don't control my children.
So
my
you
children,
just
I gave them structure. They know what's right and what's wrong. I don't control them.
Okay, and so what is that? What's his name?
This Dollar.
Okay, so that's what I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you heard that part, and I think you heard when I said maybe I'm saying it wrong. Maybe I'm saying structure versus control, because I think when I say the word control, you're thinking of like a master telling you. When he said master, and I'm just saying it has to be a structured environment to where it's non-chaotic, because you don't want anarchy. You want the environment to go smoothly. Is what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. And I may not be using the correct words. Maybe control, maybe not a good word. That maybe it's wrong. So maybe the word I should be using is a structured environment. You have to have
sometimes when you use certain words, somebody's going to challenge you on those words because they got to understand what you're saying.
Right. So that's why. So that was coming from. That's why I brought it. Says okay, your siblings and all that. That's why I had to bring it home. Like, okay, let's go to a smaller setting, because you can't just let kids run around and do what they want to do, because then they're going to do what they want to do.
But like you said, you can't control them. I don't control my kids.
But
I like accountability.
Structure.
Structure.
So if you was to say your kids, you know what, y'all do what they want to do, what you want to do. You know that they're not going to be disciplined to do what they want to do.
They're going to be out of pocket.
Hey. So that's all I'm saying.
No, I agree with you.
That's what I'm talking about.
I have no problem with
so
you
what I'm saying is that
no problem with he
so
saying.
You're gonna migrate.
We out here debating, baby.
You're gonna migrate from the kids, and you're gonna have to migrate to adulthood. It still has to be the same structure. But mom and dad is not there anymore. Mom and dad is not there.
But at some point you got.
So where's the structure coming from?
You was taught that structure.
Well, when you was taught structure, now you have to
apply.
You got to go from structure to what is called accountability.
But that's still structure. That's still under the.
That's where we lost as a people, is accountability. See, the structure is always there. You lost when you started.
Let my girl speak. Yeah.
With accountability.
Here's some let
See, we forgot about the accountability aspect of it.
Okay,
this is why our kids is going. This is why our black kids is out of control. Why the father's not in the home, right? And the sister is doing everything by herself.
It was set up. It was set up to be like.
Was somebody else trying to come on this house?
Because there's no accountability no more within our community.
Does anybody hold on, does anybody in the chat want to join this conversation? Let me know. You can join it. But go ahead, Dollar. Go ahead.
Yeah.
We have to restore accountability. Self-love. We gotta love ourselves. We don't even love ourselves.
I thought I said that comes with self-love.
No, you did. Yeah, that's a fact.